I don't care about the high. I want to sleep, and this inflammation, this pain, if that could go away just a little bit so I could be somewhat normal, I'd be happy. My name is Jack Maxwell. You might remember, I once had a job as the booze explorer. Here we go, here we go. Yep, I got to travel the world, meet incredible people, and share their stories. And their booze.
Cheers, cheers.
It was the best job I ever had. But then I got sucker punched by cancer. And that changed everything.
Maybe you should consider using CBD and even medical marijuana.
I then started a whole new journey and set off to discover a culture I knew very little about. Oh my God, is that good? The culture of cannabis. Man, it's been a hell of a ride. How about we drop a window? Filled with uplifting experiences and fascinating people.
Who rap better than me?
I'm feeling a whole lot better now, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. I have cancer. It doesn't have me. Come on, up on the magic bus with me, and let's hit the high road. All right, guys, we're here. What do you say, huh? So let's start by going back to the day my doctor put this idea in my head.
How's the chemotherapy going?
I was on the back end of chemo treatments for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and now going back every other month for a tune-up. But still, I couldn't sleep. On the recommendation of a friend, I started taking CBD oil.
Okay.
And he said it will help you sleep. And I'm not a cannabis user.
My goal is to make you comfortable.
That's my goal too, to be comfortable, please.
I think CBD and even medical marijuana can be a useful alternative.
Really? Because I know a lot of people who've been getting high for years and told me one day this is going to be considered medicine, and I would laugh at them.
Absolutely. I know a lot of patients that have actually discontinued using their opiates because they found more benefits with CBD.
It's so weird for a doctor to be saying, hey, you should try marijuana. You know how strange that sounds?
I think it's worth trying, especially if you want to avoid opiates.
Wow, I sure didn't see that coming. A doctor who actually says I should try cannabis. Remember, I've never smoked it before, ever. But first, time for breakfast with friends. Old friends who I knew had grown up smoking pot. I wonder what they would say.
I love pot, man. I loved smoking pot. I loved the way it felt. I loved everything about it.
My experience with marijuana was somebody had them in brownies and stuff, and I was having them at a party, and the next thing you know, everything was slowing down.
You know, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I wanted Chinese food. I'm serious.
Yeah.
And I ate all the Chinese food, and I wanted more about an hour later.
I don't care about the high. I want to sleep, and this inflammation, this pain, if that could go away just a little bit so I could be somewhat normal, I'd be happy.
The bottom line is, you gotta live your life. If this is gonna help you, you try it.
Definitely far better than opioids, my friend. I'm happy to hear you're doing that.
I've now been told by my doctor and my good friends to try it. So, maybe I will. How about tonight? Whenever I'm in Tinseltown, I always make time for some of my good old LA buddies. Growing up in the projects, at one point, some guy was selling them 5 joints for $5.
It's a good deal.
Is that a good deal? You would know. And they've been known to consume here and there. How did you find that it helped with your creativity?
With writer's block, for one thing, if you reached a point where I felt like I couldn't get out of the room that I had written myself into, if I got high, suddenly, you know, a window opened.
I know now it's not the demon that I was told it was, right?
That's right.
So that's why I brought some stuff. This is THC.
Oh, I see.
But we can do it because it's California.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 milligrams.
10 milligrams.
5 is enough.
Oh, that's so good.
Right.
My mother, nearly 92 she is, I went to see her just recently, and I left her with a bottle of CBD oil. She can't wait to try it.
Does she know what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. She's like, I've researched it on the internet, and it seems to be exactly what I need.
So update on this edible, I'm starting to feel it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.